Hello, my name is Jed Jarman. I'm going to show you really quickly how to do some basic recording techniques on reel-to-reel. I'm by no means a professional. All the knowledge I've ever acquired is through the internet and just practice and experimentation. So today what we're going to do is we're just going to record 2 tracks onto this machine. My Fostex Model 88 track, just using a regular old mixer board. I'm going to be using my keyboard for drums and my bass on track 2. So my keyboard is hooked up to track number 1 here, and my bass is hooked up to track number 2. An important rule in recording on analog tape is to always pan your odds to the left and your evens to the right. The reasoning for this is so you can get separate audio and not accidentally record your drums and bass onto the same track. So we've got our keyboard slash drums panned all the way to the left, and we've got our main output here. We've got these. We're going to use white as our main output for the drums, and we're going to put drums into track 1 on this machine. We're going to take the bass and put it into track 2. And since we pan them to the left and right, they're going to be on their own individual tracks. And on this Fostex machine, you need to arm your tracks, and that's how most machines are. You need to arm your tracks beforehand. One thing I always recommend is checking your levels before you hit record, because it can just it helps avoid a lot of frustration and anger. I like to push it a little past the 0 mark, going to the red a little bit for a little analog distortion. Let's check out the bass. Let's see the bass here. That's a little much. Turn that down. Still a bit much. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright, so we're about ready to record now. Alright, now that we've checked our levels, we are ready to record. So you press play and record at the same time. We'll turn our main mix up, get our drums to the desired level, and we can start playing bass at any time. Alright, now that we have our audio, we are safe to return to 0. Unarm all your tracks just to avoid accidental record overs. Now what we need to do is we got to go to the back of the machine, and where we had the inputs, we've got to now switch them to outputs because our audio is now on the tape. So let's take the drums. Now we're going to be listening from the tape. And we'll take these, and before they were our main outs, but now they're going to be inputs. So we got to take out our keyboards and our drum and bass, and let's move the keyboard that was white over here, and then the bass was red over here, and now we should be able to listen to our audio off the machine. So we'll come here and we should be able to mess with it all. And there you have it. Now you can mess with your lows, your mids. I like to distort the bass a lot.
So
that's how you record very basic. That's my very basic recording technique on how to record on tape. Hey, this is Jed here. I just want to say thank you for watching my super basic tutorial for laying down tracks onto tape. I hope this video helps you in some way. And I just want to thank you to whoever watched this. I hope I was of somewhat of help to you. Best of luck to all of you on your musical endeavors.